guys, my name is Terminator 22 and today I will be doing part 1 of why CSGO is going down the drains, which is, as you can see by the title, the community part, this is part 1. And first off, let's name the groups of the community. Number 1, the people who like to play the game for fun. That's like myself. A lot of people like to play this game for fun, as you know. Competitively, people play it, which is good. These are the good people in the community. But there's not really that many now. I mean, it's going down the drains, and people aren't playing it that much. Like, I don't think I mean, granted, people are still playing it, but not as many of the people that were playing before. Well, whatever. But secondly, there are the gamblers, which, as you all know, have been terminated by Valve because, of course, Valve is gone and gotten rid of all the gambling sites, which is, I believe, is for the better. But all along, they could have taken care of that a while ago, and I think they should have because it kind of made them look a little bad. I'll get into that either in this video or in another video, but then you got the silvers, which are pretty much the bad players, and there, honestly, are so many bad players in this game right now. I mean, you might look at my rank and be like, what do you say? You're not as good as you think you are. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not one of the best ranks, but I'm not saying I'm total shit at this game. I'm not shit. I play it for fun, and I just, I do whatever, try and do my best, and usually I do my best. We lose, so I don't know why. But anyway, continuing. Number 4, another group of people are the hackers and the trollers. Now, this is the main reason why I believe the community is going down for CSGO, or just the CSGO is going down the drain, because the hackers, it says it in the name, they're hacking and they're ruining the game, they're destroying it for everyone else because they have aim hacks, wall hacks, spin botting. Like, it's all the same stuff, but they all, like, it seems like big percentage of the players do this now. Like, at least every single game I'm in, I either have trollers or hackers in it, but mainly I usually have hackers. Even this Prime account thing that they added a while back, I forgot when, but they added a while back, and I still think that's still not protecting people from the hackers, because people are still doing it, and they don't care if they get banned, because then they could just hook up another cell phone on a different account. And it sounds kind of stupid because you're wasting $15 to get, basically, you're just giving away $15 for nothing. And Valve is making money off of that too. I mean, of course they make money off of it because the $15 goes to them or to Steam, and then to Valve, or whatever. But also the trollers. These people are almost as bad as the hackers because they make the game total, like, bullshit. You can't even play the game. You can't have really any fun. You just can't enjoy the game. I mean, sometimes I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But sometimes I actually feel like I want to win and rank up. But that, like, whenever I feel like that, I get kind of like, I get salty, of course. I get salty. And people are just like, oh, you salty? Yeah, because, I mean, I want to do well and win this game. And at this point in the whole thing, in the whole CS:GO thing, I'm kind of losing interest because of all the people now that are in it, and they're just ruining it for the people. Like, the hackers and the trollers, just mainly the hackers too, are really ruining it for everyone else in this community. They're ruining the game. They're just the total cancer. But yeah, those are 4 of the types of people that are in here, and there's a lot of things. Going back to the gambling, maybe. I'll talk about that for a little bit because I'm going to talk mainly more about other stuff in other videos. This is just part 1 of talking about the main people, and these are the 4 main. But anyway, going to the gambling real quick. I believe that, I don't know why CSGO, why Valve, why they didn't remove the gambling sites a while back before people started to make a big stink about it. And plus, they still have they basically still have gambling on their own game. If you look at it, they have the slot machine thing, or what resembles a slot machine pretty much. It's the cases. You open it and it rolls, and then you hopefully get someone good, which I did, and then lost it to gambling, which was the funky grapple knife, which I'll show you if you want. You can also see, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can go see the video of me unboxing and freaking out like a crazy person. But like they could have done that a while ago, gotten rid of these gambling sites, and I know why they didn't, because you can tell now that after they got rid of the gambling sites, the prices on the Steam market for skins have gone down. I don't think that many people are really interested in opening the cases anymore. I mean, I could be totally wrong. People could just be opening more stuff now because there's no gambling sites. So people are like, oh, I gotta find some way to like have a little bit of gambling, which is the opening the cases. And if people were still people were complaining about these gambling sites, blaming Valve for this, why wouldn't they be so annoyed about the slot machines? Because that's $2.50 just to open a case. That's ridiculous. You could go out and buy. I don't know. I'll come up with something, but I really can't think of something right now. Like you can go to a dollar store with $2.50 and buy a good amount of stuff because it's a dollar store. Like it's cheap shit. You can go there and get a whole bunch of stuff. Meanwhile, you go onto here, you're spending $2.50 to open a an electronic thing, something that isn't even real. That's on the computer, just to hopefully make a lot of money. But it's not even worth it, of course, as many people know. But some people don't realize this, that it's a waste of time and it's bull crap. You should not waste your time on it. I mean, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite here, but I mean, I did it. I gambled and lost the knife, as I said, which is totally stupid. It's all my fault. I should not have done that, but you know, the gambling is a problem, and they should remove the slot machine or the cases from the game. But they won't, because they're like, oh, this is where they're making most of their profit off of. Of course they're still selling games today because a lot of people are getting into it still, but it's kind of ruining it because back in the day, I think the game started going downhill when after the Bloodhound operation, because I had it back then. I had it before that a little bit, and I've been playing it to this day. And I just realized that it's gone down after the rank changes. That really effed everything up. That was right after the operation, and after that, all other stuff. They brought Prime in, which really is ridiculous because you could obviously just ban at people's IPs and stuff. There's so many things they could have done to prevent all the stuff happening with hackers and the gambling situation. But of course, they won't get rid of the cases because that is where they're making a big majority of their money. And you can see other game companies are learning from this. You can see Overwatch. They have cases like other games such as the Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They have the case drops. I forgot what it's called. I sound retarded right now, but they have the drops in there, and you can open like with stuff. And then they have Advanced Warfare, which was before that too, where that's when they first started doing it. They were like, oh, let's have case openings. And a lot of people do that too. So all these game companies are getting into something that I don't think they should really be doing. They're just doing it for money. And people don't, honestly, people don't really want to do that. They want a good game. And they're just doing this so that they can make money. Meanwhile, there's so many other things that they could be fixing right now that can make this game a hell lot better than it already is. It is a good game. I'm not going to blame it. Like the whole mechanic, how the game works and everything, the whole setup with how the game is, like the bombs and the diffusing and all, you know what I mean? Like all the stuff that goes into this it's a good game, and I'm really addicted to it. But it's one of the some of these main things that are the problems are the people who play the game now. They're all hacking, trolling, or just really bad at the game because they just started, but they somehow managed to get higher in rank. It's kind of stupid. I don't know. I'm playing with Novas. Meanwhile, they're going 20 kills lower than me and stuff. It's a little ridiculous. But I really think overall this game is really going down the drain right now. But anyway, guys, this was part 1 of why CS:GO was going down the drain. About the community, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. and leave a like, subscribe, share, I guess, if you want. I don't even know. And maybe send this to like Val. I don't know. They really can't do anything about the community, but there's other videos I'm gonna have coming out, like part 2 and stuff. I'm gonna be talking about the ticks of the server, like talking about some of the stuff in game that could be a little bit better. But anyway, guys, as I said, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.